Well, you do not have to go to the gym to get fit. You can have your own personal gym right at home. Whether you live in an apartment or a house, we have some great ideas for you right after the break. Normally we show you some exercises to help you get fit, but today we are going to show you some equipment to use to get fit. And joining us this morning from Play It Again Sports in Novi is Ian Somerville. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. And I really appreciate it because I get to stay in my regular clothes instead of into my workout clothes as we talk about outfitting your home gym.
Yep, today we're going to talk about, we all have excuses for why we don't work out, whether it's time or space or money. And so today we brought some examples of some items that will take away the excuse anyway of space and cost, some of the low-cost small items that you can use in a small space in your apartment or home.
Right, and what's so great about having some fitness equipment at home is for the price of maybe a one-month membership, you can get quite a bit of equipment that you can use every single day.
Definitely, yeah. These are all items that can be used every day, and we're showing a lot of new items, but you can also find these used in our stores, and you can save half the money when you buy them used too.
Perfect. All right, let's start over here.
So let's start with exercise bands. Now, these are called resistance tubes or stretch bands. They come in all different sizes for different strengths, so you can work your way up through the bands. They're going to run anywhere from about $15 to $25, and you can get creative with these and do all kinds of workouts for every muscle group in the body, and they're portable. You can take them with you when you travel.
Exactly, and this is the same thing.
It's the same thing. Yep, these have interchangeable handles on the lifeline cables, and so you can put in different tubes into the same set of handles.
Oh, excellent. All right, great idea there.
Then we have dumbbells, the traditional hand weights. Everybody has seen these before. Hand weights are available from the tiny 1-pounders all the way up to over 100 pounds. And you can do mostly upper body, but you could also hang on to these and do some legs and core workout too. So a lot of versatility with the dumbbells. And they usually run about $1 a pound. If you find them used, you can save about 40–50% on used.
Okay, and you have both new and used.
New and used, yep, at the Play It Again Sports stores, yep.
One of my favorite pieces of fitness equipment, the kettlebell.
Kettlebells are awesome.
25-pounder?
Yep, so this is a 25-pounder. Kettlebells that you can usually find between 10 and 45 pounds. Kettlebells, they look like a cannonball with a handle on it. And the kettlebell is used mostly for dynamic exercises, big power exercises, swinging the weight around, but it's become really popular over the last few years.
Right.
A lot of great workouts. And you can find a lot of workouts online, videos showing you how to use those.
I own one by Jillian Michaels. So it's kind of a medicine ball. This is the one piece of equipment I don't have, but trainers love medicine balls.
Trainers love them. They're not just for boxers anymore. You know, medicine ball, it's like a weighted basketball. It's great for engaging all the core muscles, the stomach and the back. A lot of dynamic motion with the medicine ball, and people are really getting into medicine balls. P90X has been a big push with medicine balls lately. All
right. And the medicine ball cost and also the kettlebell cost?
Kettlebells are about $1.50 a pound. Medicine balls are going to run anywhere from about $25 to $50 depending on the size of the medicine ball.
All right.
And then next, before I get into this, I wanted to talk about the doorway pull-ups.
Speaking of P90X, it's all about chin-ups.
Yep, pull-ups are great, using your body weight for exercise. Now, these are very portable. You stick them in the door jamb, you can take them right out and put it under the bed to get it out of the way, so it's not a permanently fixed item. But the thing is, you don't want to be intimidated by pull-ups. A lot of people are intimidated because it takes so much strength to pull yourself up, and that's what this is all about. These pull-up assists, it's basically a big rubber band that you can use to take some of your weight and allow you to do a full pull-up with maybe half of your weight. And that way you can do maybe 10 reps with half your weight instead of 0 or 1 rep with your full weight if you're intimidated by doing a pull-up.
And then, you know, this will help you become more proficient in doing the pull-ups.
Exactly.
Without the bands.
Right. You reduce that strength a little bit over time, and then you can do more and more pull-ups, and that's how you develop the strength.
And the physio ball, go ahead. You can all right.
And then the Swiss ball or the body ball. Now, body balls are made to be unstable. They call them a stability ball, but really it's an instability ball. And you can sit on it, recline on it while you're lifting weights. But the other cool thing about stability balls is you can just sit on that while you're watching TV or while you're working at your desk. And the instability of a stability ball is going to engage your core muscles and your back while you're doing anything.
Okay, so you're working on your six-pack while sitting there watching the game,
Exactly.
Perhaps.
That's right.
All right, and where can people find Play It Again Sports?
So there are 10 Play It Again Sports stores around Southeast Michigan. Our store in Novi is at Novi and Grand River. But if you go to playitagainsports.com and type in your zip code, you can find all the stores that are closest to you.
And what I didn't know is that I thought that Play It Again Sports was all pre-owned equipment, but you said it's a mix of half and half.
That's right. We're about half new and half used. So we've got a used selection that is going to be about half the price of new, so you can save a lot of money, whether it's fitness equipment or snowboards or any of the other kind of team sports. But we also have new.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
We'll be right back after the break. All right. Well, it's time for us to wrap things up here on the desk and pass the baton to the good people who are hosting the 9, and Cam is in Studio C.
And I also have the appropriate workout clothes, right?
Isn't it great?
Especially with the stilettos. Right. Well, you know what? There's something over here called the, what is it, the Power Tower? Yeah, we're going to learn how to work out with that. And then what's this thing called over here?
That's a Wave Master.
The Wave Master. I have a feeling it's not for use on the lake or the ocean, but we'll find out what these things are, how to improve your workout on this Get Fit Monday. This is the 9. It's Monday, January 23rd.
I feel like I'm at the auto show, and our latest model is this. Well, it's time to get fit with Box 2, and this time we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to show you how you can outfit your very own home gym, and guess what? It won't cost you as much as you may think. Ian Somerville from Play It Again Sports is here with more to tell us about. Hey, you brought some really nice.
We brought some show and tell.
Here, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, well, you know, last hour we did some of the small things, the inexpensive small items. This hour we're doing some of the little bit bigger stuff, but still fairly well contained. You don't need a big stack home gym or a giant Olympic bench to do workouts at home. For example, this is a power tower. A power tower takes about 3 foot by 3 foot of space, and you can do all body weight exercises, whether it's pull-ups or dips or push-ups off the back or getting up into the high back chair here and doing leg lifts. It's all about doing body weight exercises. And that was a big SEAL push, was using a lot of body weight for all their exercises. You can do a lot of interesting exercises if you get creative on this. These only cost about $159.
Which is shocking, because a lot of gyms, you go to like a Powerhouse gym or Lifetime Fitness, and you'll see these machines and you think, well, they have to be so expensive, but you guys have them out there, $150, and you also have them pre-owned.
Yeah, we get pre-owned ones in. You can get them for under $100. So you've got a great piece of equipment in your home, not taking up that much space, for under $100 that you can do a lot of workouts with.
Now, we've shown this last hour, but
we talked about the stability balls, yep, which are great for sitting on and reclining on while you're doing work. Related to that is right behind you is a stability dome. Now, the most popular of these is the Bosu. People have heard of the Bosu. You see those in gyms. It's the big blue dome. There are lots of others out there, though, that are balance boards or balance domes. And like the stability ball, you stand on this, and the stability causes your stabilizing muscles to work while you're doing anything else. Because you're standing on this, it's the muscles in the ankles and knees and hips and core, as opposed to just the core and upper body of the stability ball.
And what's interesting about this one is, if people have seen a Bosu ball, it's a smooth surface. This has a nubby surface.
You've got a little more grip with this, yep. And you can use this upside down, too. You can flip it over and stand on the flat side. You can do push-ups on it. You can do a lot of different exercises with a stability ball. And this only costs about $59 versus Bosu's, which are $100 and up.
Right. You can also kneel on this and do your arm workout and work your core at the same time. This is so interesting.
Now, this is a little folding cycle. For people who don't have room or cost to do a big stationary bike, we've got a folding cycle that you can use just sitting in front of a chair or even under your desk. What's even cool about this is, for people who are rehabbing shoulders, you can put this on top of the desk and use your hands and do a hand workout and do some shoulder work. You see that in physical therapist office sometimes. So this is inexpensive, about $45, and you can put that anywhere in your home.
All right, and I had the boxing gloves on earlier, so.
Now, boxing, you only need to look at a boxer to see how great a workout it is, boxing is for your body. Heavy bag workouts, or this is what's called a Wave Master, which is a portable heavy bag. You can put this in the corner, get it out of the way, and then put it into the middle of the room when you're ready to work out on it. These cost about $139 and go a little bit up from there. You add a set of bag gloves to protect your hands, and you can get a great workout. The one thing I'd say about kickboxing is proper technique is really important to prevent injury. So I'd recommend, if you can, to take a class somewhere with a professional certified instructor. And you can just Google kickboxing instructor in your hometown and find instructors all over the place. And get the proper technique so you don't hurt yourself. And you get the most out of your workout. You get the most calorie burn and the most strength and power out of your workout.
And you can supplement your workouts at the gym with that certified personal trainer with, you know, your own workout at home.
Definitely.
And just add a jump rope and you look like Oscar De La Hoya, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah, get that boxer's body for sure.
Exactly.
Now, one thing I could mention too, we talked about some of the weight workouts and some of the body workouts. Every time that you do those weight workouts, a lot of women say, oh, I don't want to bulk up, I don't want to get big. Well, women's bodies aren't going to get big. Unless you have a lot of testosterone in your body, you're not going to get big, bulky muscles. But by adding lean muscle mass, you're actually raising your metabolism. You're going to burn more calories when you're doing your cardio workout, when you're on a bike, when you're just sitting in front of the TV, you're
Right.
going to burn more calories with a higher metabolism if you add that lean muscle mass. So women should add a weight or resistance training to their regular workout. It's very beneficial.
And it's also great for your bones.
Great for bone density too.
As you get older, your bones become brittle. So great tips.
Right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Time to go shopping too. All right, for this workout and to learn more about Play It Again Sports and all their locations, just go to our website at myfoxdetroit.com.